Phoenix has possession. Pass to Oladipo. Inside. Here's Cummings. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
And looking at Victor Oladipo, it looked like he was breaking out and going to be a star for a long time. But he's battled many injuries.
On the court for Chicago, they've got John Wall, and it's Whiteside in at the center. We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And Oladipo is desperate to prove he can be a reliable part of a team's rotation.
It's been tough with all the injuries, B.A., but he's capable of brushing those off and getting back to business. He's very motivated to prove the doubters wrong.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Wall drawing the double. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Wall. Back to Richardson. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Here's Bogues. Over to the wing. Here's Jefferson. Off target with the three. Chicago has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Wall drawing the double. Pass to O'Neal. Richardson for 3. And the Bulls get it back. Here's Mashburn. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Shot clock at 6.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And again, no good by Chicago.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Here's Jefferson. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo.
I mean, he's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's a beautiful play.
Here's Wall. Count it. Wall's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Assertive play by Wall inside, pushing hard to find himself a shot.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside, we'll see.
And he comes up with a bucket. Wall's got 12 points in the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Cummings. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Smitty, what you like about this Bulls offense, they tend to take good shots.
Reason why, B.A., they've got veteran scorers who are disciplined, patient. It's difficult for defenses to speed them up.
Karis LeVert's checked in for Whiteside. Here's LeVert. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
This is all you can do if you're the defense. LeVert is excellent at gutting his way through physical coverage.
Oladipo against Richardson. Outside Giddey from behind the arc. O'Neal pulls it in. Chicago has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Oladipo outside.
Bulls foul. Jason Richardson. First personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for Phoenix.
And he can't get the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. Chicago has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Wall. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Wall's got 9 points in the quarter.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
The Bulls, 64.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Happy to have you with us. Let's start things off with our Players of the Week. What do you think about our Eastern Conference winner?
He's been a force over the stretch, getting to his spots, capitalizing, relentless approach.
And now let's talk about the first half we just watched. A fantastic performance for the Chicago. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thank
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And the Suns shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Pass to Jokic. Now Butler. Jokic with a screen on Wiggins. Butler, good. Butler's got 6 points.
The closer the better for Jimmy, but his strong mechanics can make the mid-range work.
And for the Bulls, we've got Ben Simmons. He's out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position. That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Here's Havlicek. No good, a bit long that time. Now here's Jordan. Tight defense on him. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jordan's got 29 points.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Now here's Butler. Defense right on him. Can't connect from 14. Well, Chicago's shooting 76%. You don't see this often. And there's Jordan on the assist from Hardaway. Jordan's got 31. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, BA, it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Back to Jordan. Count it. 33 points for him.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Rondo with it. Now Wiggins defending. Rondo's shot is off.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Cummings. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Butler sinks the 15-footer. Butler's got 8.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Jordan, the pass to Simmons. Back to Jordan. Dipped away. Rondo with the steal. It's tipped. Here's Cummings, covered by Jordan. No good with a layup. The Bulls have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
And the bucket is good. Give him 8 points now.
Two of Rondo's greatest assets. Very strong for his size and very comfortable operating in the paint.
From deep, Jordan. Here's Simmons.
Oh, wow!
He went
oh my
way up.
goodness! Oh my! Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Outside, Rondo. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Pass to Cummings. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And it's Chicago with a board. Wiggins has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2, Now, we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
Now here's Rondo, defended by Hardaway. Jokic with a screen on Wiggins. Butler finds Jokic. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
Here's Cummings. Simmons defending. Here's Butler. Second chance effort. Tipped. Hardaway, the pass to Simmons, and they double up Simmons. Here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons, getting the ball into his hands off a wide open shooter.
Outside, Rondo. Jokic with a screen on Wiggins. Back to Rondo. Here's Jokic, and off the front iron, and in it goes. Jokic has got 13.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
And Smitty, in the NBA, we know that coaches are often the fall guys. But when you see players saying, "Coach wouldn't let me be me," too easy?
Well, I think you have to take it case by case. The one thing I would say, everybody has to be a pro in an organization. Those are the organizations and individuals that usually succeed.
A line change here for Chicago. Giddey against Richardson. Good work there as it goes. Giddey's got his first points of the night.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Wall, the pass to Whiteside. Outside Wall. That's tipped.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's Oladipo. Good D by Richardson. And for the Bulls, they're shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. Here's Mashburn. No good on the 3. The Suns have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in this second half. Oladipo on the wing. Pass to Jefferson. Hey, from beyond the arc. And it's Chicago with a board. Outside Wall. Here's Mashburn. Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams. Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
Jackson, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal, then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
52 seconds left in the third quarter. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Johnson, he's checked in for Oladipo. Karis LeVert's checked in for Chicago. 44 seconds left in the third. Here's Giddey. Count it. Good. Giddey's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Johnson against LeVert. A nice shot by Mashburn. He's got 6.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. To the inside, Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
LeVert passes to Wall. Richardson for 3. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's the Bulls delivering the blowout. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Mashburn's shot is off.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
And for the Bulls, outside Johnson. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. And it's the Bulls with the ball. The kick out to Richardson. Fires in the triple.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
One thing I know players are happy about, the number of back-to-back games is way down from just a few years ago, Smitty.
Yes, indeed, B.A. About a decade ago, about a quarter of a team's games were part of a back-to-back. Now it's only about 15%. That's a change everyone likes, players, coaches, and broadcasters.
All sorts of time, and Barbosa gets it to go.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Spates. It's stolen by Johnson. And now the Suns fast break. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Great recognition. Understanding that that one is all him.
Sometimes that's the call. You want to be unselfish, but even more so, you want to be effective.
Oh, I just love seeing players find the trailer on the break.
Unselfish play, could have easily laid that one up.
Jackson on the wing. Here's Barbosa. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good with the elbow jumper.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Down low. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Outside, Williams. The three hits a three-pointer. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
To the paint. Here's Jackson, and he converts the layup. Jackson's got 4 points this quarter.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Williams in the post, covered by Johnson. Johnson against Williams. And here's LeVert for 3. Counted from distance.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Johnson against Williams. The floater, and the layup is good by Johnson.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Williams against Johnson. Richardson for 3. And they'll get another chance. Williams passes to LeVert. Goes up again. A nice shot by Spates.
Look, wherever points can be had, that's where you're going to find Maurice Spates showing up.
Johnson passes to Jackson. And he drops it in from the low post.
Their offense sort of clawing back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
Pass to Richardson. He buries it from 3.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
They set a pick. Johnson with it. Now LeVert defending. Offensive board. McDaniels from long range. To the left side wing. Here's Jefferson. And the three off target. Chicago has gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the fourth. Here's Williams. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Hassan Whiteside, he's checked in for Chicago. John Wall comes in for LeVert. The Bulls have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Wall on the attack. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Fantastic night for Wall. Looks like the guy who tore up the league when he first arrived.
Johnson against Wall. For 3, Oladipo. And it's Richardson with the rebound.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Whiteside. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Cummings. Johnson passes to Jokic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Hassan Whiteside.
With his skill set, Jokic draws a lot of fouls. Defenders have to watch out for the pass or the shot. It's a constant guessing game. And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Chicago. Out of bounds, it'll be Bulls ball. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Up top, Wall, covered by Johnson. Snatched up to the right side. Wall against Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Right side, Wall. Oh, ripped away. And the foul called on John Wall. That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Grant.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bulls.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
Pass to Mashburn. Wall against Johnson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And after a series of major injuries, Wall still remains one of the more athletic players in this league.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And he makes the first.
And the line from your side, Avery Johnson.
So he gets them both. There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Wall against Johnson. Oh, gets the bucket. And it's Phoenix's ball. Pass to Cummings. From 11 feet away. Oladipo with the ball. Fires for three. The rebound by Whiteside. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith,